Good morning, Americans! This is your favorite alien from my new room here at Maple Heights Senior Living in Allen Park, Michigan. Small little room here on the morning of Monday, December 4th, 2023. Today is a special commentary on the special day coming up 3 weeks from today on the 25th of December. Christmas. And it's actually the story of Christmas. Christmas incorporates Christianity, but it has more to do with the human race than Christianity. Christianity adopted Christmas. Christmas is old. Nobody knows how old Christmas is. But it was around, and the first indication of it was in the tablets that they're trying to decode and have been decoded since 1975 from the era of the Sumerians back 4500, 6500 BC. So far, they say the tablets that they have decoded, the oldest, are 4500 with the Gilgamesh tales in them. And the way that it's described, they have a gift-giving season, which is the season of the winter solstice. As you know, and the Sumerians knew themselves, December 21st is your shortest day of the year. So if you put the axis of the longest day and the shortest day, it's June 21st, 22nd, December 21st. And, your days go longer from December 21st to June and shorter from June to December 21st. Well, the Sumerians incorporated this, and over the centuries since 4500 BC, other people have added other things to it. From the Medes, otherwise known as the Persians or Iranians today, to the Greeks, to the Norse, and the Romans. Oh yeah, and don't forget the Christians. The Muslims have in a certain way too, and a lot of other people, including Hindus, that celebrate Christmas today. So Christmas is actually more of a human holiday than a Christian holiday. And because of Christianity being the way it was with a whole bunch of sects, just like Islam is today, Christianity still has a lot of sects. But they're not as many as they were back in, say, the era of Jesus Christ and the centuries that followed between him and Constantine in 313 AD. When Constantine put Christianity as the main religion, he put a sect as the main religion, not Christianity. Because nobody knew what Christianity was in those days. Nobody knows what it is today. Just like you don't know what Muslim is today. Islam, or Hinduism. Because you got separations on all three of those religions that are disastrous. Sikhs want to kill Hindus, and they're both Indians, by the way. Christians hate Catholics. Oh, yeah. And that cost Christmas a lot of problems. The Christmas that you know today actually is less than 250 years old. And you can count the Americans who started the Christmas that you know today. The British started a little bit of it. You have Charles Dickens and Twas the Night Before Christmas, which they still don't know who to give credit to. Yeah. They're still fighting about that one. Who deserves the credit for this one? Yeah. See what I mean? But anyway, everything that you know about Christmas was incorporated by the Americans from other people. The Germans, the Christmas tree. Yeah. The Americans, all they did is put this all together into one bundle. And therefore, Christmas. And by 1870, Christmas became the national holiday that you know today. It was established by the United States government in 1870. But did you know that even today, Christmas is not celebrated by a lot of people? And you say, oh yeah, you got the usual culprits, Islam. Yeah, well, you got countries like Iran, Mauritania, Morocco, Bahrain. A lot of Muslim countries do not celebrate Christmas. Israel itself, as a Jewish state, tolerates it, but doesn't vaunt it because they are the Jewish state. Because, see, that's the problem. When you become, it's us and nobody else, as the Jews and the Arabs are us and nobody else, and the Hindus to a certain extent. Every religion that close-minded has this problem. Christmas was adopted by the Catholic Church in 378 AD. That's the sect that Constantine made the supreme power of Rome. And it went and started squashing every other sect it could. And it did a pretty good job of it for a couple hundred years. The Gnostics, well, they went the way of the dodo bird. The Coptics, on the other hand, are still around. Yeah. But today, about 500 to 600 million Christians do not celebrate Christmas because of its Catholic implications. And buddy, God, I have to tell you, and I have to invoke that name, because he does not recognize that Christmas is a Christian religion. It's a holiday for humanity that he created. Whether you're Muslim, Christian, Hindu, there's one supreme being up there that created this somewhere. And he's probably saying to you guys, Ben, I sure regret creating you because you guys messed this up. Like I said, there's 500 million or so, maybe more, Christians that do not celebrate Christmas. The Seventh-day Adventists, the Jehovah's Witnesses, a bunch of Christian Protestant churches, because it's Catholicism in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In countries that banned Christmas, I told you a few of the Muslim countries. Did you know that Christmas was banned in the United States and Boston for a few decades? And England banned Christmas for a few decades. Scotland banned Christmas for 400 years. Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Christmas wasn't legal in Scotland until 1958. That tells you something from the United Kingdom. Whoa. And you thought the Puritans in America were bad. Can you imagine banning Christmas for 400 years? And mind you, I used to be a Catholic. I'm what you call an atheist now. But there's still a supreme being. Can I prove he's there? No. Can I prove he's not there? No. So I have to take that there's still a supreme being because I can't prove or disprove him. Neither can you in any of your religions say 100% yay or 100% nay. Will we find them? No. Will we find civilizations that appear to be a god? Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. I met a few of them that are millennia ahead of us. And some that died out millions of years that they lived before they died out. But they're still not gods. They're living beings that have, by your standards, immortality, but really not. Maybe 1,000,000 years, 10 million years. But hey, you born, you live, and you die. That is the center of the universe. Christmas is the only holiday here that comes close to being a human holiday. But because of you guys' way of thinking, you're throwing it all away. The Americans had their faults, but they did a good job on Christmas. They made it an international human holiday, a void from Christianity, because Christianity does play a part in Christmas. It adopted it in 378 AD, but it does not own Christmas. Nobody owns Christmas. Christmas is out there for everybody on this planet to celebrate because it's a renewal of the human race. This is your favorite alien from another planet explaining it as an alien would from another planet. Good day.